Hey, it's your favorite internet spoon, and we're back with another Plunger episode today, and, well, if you weren't here last episode, we made this thing, and we made this thing, and it is a life changer. This thing just basically removes the need to work in the game, so that's nice, and this thing basically is just a better version of this. It's just a lot slower. I mean, it is so slow, but we can upgrade it later, and that's not what we're doing today. No. What we're doing today is quite a lot duller. We're going to hell. But first, let's just talk about our sponsor. Let's talk about a few things. First of all, I will not have an episode out next week. Thought I would warn you guys this time. I will be on vacation next week, so that is why there won't be a video. But the more important thing I'd like to mention is that, if you couldn't tell, I've been posting a lot of Plunger videos recently, and making them as fine and dandy, but this isn't a Plunger channel. I would like to start diversifying my content once again. I started off that way, but I'd like to go back to doing that because, you know, making this channel only have one type of content is just not what I want this channel to be for. So, I will be diversifying my content, which means, unfortunately, probably less frequent episodes of this, but hopefully it'll encourage me to upload more frequently in general, because I like to play other games as well, and I like to, even within Minecraft, I like to do other things. But don't worry, the Plunger series isn't going anywhere, in case you're concerned about that. Alright, well, I figure why not just get this right out of the way before we get on over to the underworld. Let's do our IBX Toy Cat Sand moment. I've made a commitment from now on. We will have an IBX Toy Cat Sand moment every single episode. I know it's pretty big news, and I wasn't sure if I should do it, but after seeing all of the encouraging feedback, I'm very pleased to announce that this will become a regular thing. Hopefully you guys enjoy this IBX Toy Cat Sand moment. Here we go. IBX Toy Cat. He uploaded recently. Alright, so that's enough for the IBX Toy Cat Sand moment. Yep, I know, it was a good one this week. But we have to get to Hades itself if we are going to progress in this game. If that can happen in a timely fashion, then what I will do is I will also get to upgrading our storage system. And I actually already have a plan in mind for that. But it will require us to go to the Nether first. That is a definite truth, because I'm gonna need some quartz for it. Alright, let's do this. We gotta grab our obsidian. Here it is. Just so I don't hear the noise quite as often, I'm gonna put it by the mine, I think. We'll do stuff over here eventually to make it look pretty. That might actually be something I do in between episodes, depending on what people want. Honestly, I probably don't need to be leaving out the corners. Yeah, I don't need to be doing that. And there we go. Alrighty. The portal has been opened. Let's see what's on the other side. I actually don't know. I don't know if any mods have changed the Nether much. Okay, I know that I would like to have confidence in where I'm standing, please. There we are. Okay. We got ourselves a pretty uninspiring spawn. Oh, there's some interesting things around, I guess. Got some crimson iron ore, which is from Silent Gear. We got some nether quartz, which we are going to need to mine some of. Yeah, we got some things around. Let's take a small little peek. We got a magma cube there. Garbage mob. Why'd they ever add those things, you know? Get some of this here. We do want to be collecting this because, like I said earlier, it's for the storage system. For multiple things in the storage system. I haven't calculated the exact amount I need or anything. I'm just gonna kind of like collect some. We should also probably collect this glowstone. Would not be a bad plan, I don't think. All right, let's keep our eyes peeled. We want to be seeing if there's any signs of a fortress around. You know, we've been in a vanilla biome so long, I forgot that there was even biomes aplenty. This is what we need here. I need to grab some of this. Easy as balls. I need to stop saying balls, dude. It's not even that clever, you know? I've kind of gotten to a habit of just saying balls as a punchline, and it's not really all that, like, inspiring. Especially since my audience is, apparently my demographic is above, like, it's like 18 and up, which I find hard to believe, but, you know, why don't you let me know in the comments? Are you actually 18, or are you lying? Also, apparently I have barely any women watching, which is, okay. My first death. We gotta make it back. We gotta make it back to our grave. That is I'm actually, that's probably the longest I've survived in Minecraft for like, at least a pretty long time. Wow, I was not expecting that though. Thankfully, I don't think we have to really rush, because I think the grave is all good. We just have to, like, get there eventually, you know? See the marker over there? I kind of have a feeling those things are mean. I don't really want to risk it either. Sneak on over. Alright, we're alive. This is probably why I should get armor for once in my life. But, you know, it's fine, you know? We made it. That's only one death to the death counter this entire series so far. So, you know, I shouldn't really be surprised. I am a pro Minecrafter, so. Now, here's a thing, right? I don't know where my portal is. I should have marked it with a waypoint, but I wasn't really thinking about that. Hey Gast, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, you suck. I'm really bad with directions, honestly. Oh! He's mean. Yep, he's very mean. Hey. Hey, can you stop sucking, please? I'd like a real fight. Face me like a man. Face me like a man. Yeah, I'm masculine. Can I get a fist bump? There it is. There's the portal. Let's just mark this, right? Right after I try to trap the lava flow. Not really what we want. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's 2 deaths. And this lava cheated. Definitely cheated. Alright, we're good though. We're good. We are all safe and not sorry, let me tell you. But we're definitely gonna have to mark this portal from now on, because, not that I am not good enough to, like, be able to find it without a tag, but, it's mostly just so, I don't really want to, like, give people the impression that I'm, like, hacking or something, so, like, now I don't know what that structure is over there, and that's what I'm curious about. It appears to be some sort of obsidian structure. And there's another fortress. Here, let's see if we can make our way over there. Alright, so this is the nether fortress. So that's cool. We can put a marker here. Fortress. Should I try to go in? Like, I don't really want to die a third time in an episode. Not really. Not honestly. Those things are scary. I don't like those. Hey, Notch, can you remove those from the game? Thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, traverse my way back over. One of those stupid bone creatures finds me, I'm doomed. Make a break for it. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Awesome. I told you guys I could do it. Alright, so what a riot that was. I'm so glad that I did that. But besides me being glad and stuff like that, I'm also very much wanting to fix my storage system. The main issue at the moment is that there really is no storage system. We've got chests, and that's pretty much it. That's the extent of our storage. But we can do better. I know, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe we can do better, but we can. we can actually do a lot better. Now, that may be even more insane to think about, that we can do a lot better, but we can. And it's with a particular little mod that I don't remember the name of. Simple storage network. There we go. Basically, this is like a really simplified, basic version of something like refined storage or AE2, applied energetics 2, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. This, though, is like a really simplified version. It doesn't have like disks or anything. None of that. All this is basically an interface to interface with a bunch of storage devices, a bunch of storage containers. That's a better word, I would say. It's really just as simple as getting this storage network master and the storage inventory, but I'm going to upgrade it to the storage request table because that has a built-in crafting table. And then also getting these network cables to link it with other storage things such as chests or storage drawers, or in our case, we're going to be taking advantage of something from another mod. Yes, the modular storage here. This thing is pretty simple to make, and we could probably pull off tier 3. Tier 4 I know is going to be a little bit out of our range for now. But yeah, we just want to get some storage together. You'll see what I mean by this being a little bit like refined storage, mostly in its interface. Its interface is very similar, but the nice thing is that this doesn't require power. So it's actually a pretty simple recipe. We just got to get some stuff together here. Got to make a bunch of these network cables. Alright, so I've crafted up all of the network cables that we'll probably need. Next we gotta just put together some blocks of this stuff. We got the heart of the system here. And then we gotta make this thing, which is just this thing surrounded by some crafting tables and some gold. Here we go. This is the second part, basically, but obviously it can't store anything because there's no storage. So it turns out what we gotta do, we gotta make link cables, which are different. Shoot, do they not? Unpog, dude. Unpog. Or dictionary. How could you have failed me? Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do for you so you guys don't get mad at me. So I'm going to give myself a quick little chest here, and I'm going to throw this chest away. So if you guys have a problem with that, sorry. My playthrough, my decision. Stupid. I might need actually more. Might need a little bit more than just one of these though. So I can exchange 4 spruce chests for 4 of these, okay? So you guys can't get angry because that should be how it works anyway. So if you do get mad, I'm banning you. So what I'll do here is I'll just like put this here, right? And then we'll like add the things here off to the side. Once again, we'll eventually have rooms and stuff, but this is so trivial that I don't think it's all that important. But we still are gonna eventually go for refined storage, because obviously refined storage still has things like auto crafting and all sorts of stuff. But for the early game, which is where we've been for 5 episodes now, we have to make do. Somehow I have to get a ton of dirt, and I have to get a ton of cobblestone into my basement. Or, you know, I can cheat. I could cheat if I want. Easy. Okay, so now we got that in place. So we can put some of these storage things. Yeah, the modular storage things. Thankfully, they don't seem to be too hard to make. I just gotta, like, get some blue stuff and, you know, some gold nugs for these. And then I think we can just go right ahead and make 4 of these. So there we go. 4 modular storage things. Now these things do not have any storage by default, I'm pretty sure. So what I'm pretty sure I have to do is I have to make these things. So first we gotta make 4 tier 1 things. Okay, they do not stack Moj, please patch. We got plenty of gold now, so we should be able to go ahead and make all of these into our tier 2s. And then we got tier 3, and this is going to require 8 gold blocks. Boom. So we should be able to go ahead and make all of these into tier 3. And there we go. 4 tier 3 storage thingamadudes. And these are going to be pretty awesome because now we should be able to just stuff whatever the hell we want in here. But yeah, so now we got ourselves a brand new shiny storage system. So yeah, I'm gonna get to putting everything away, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and if you're new here, you can always subscribe and do all that cool stuff, you know, but if I'm not doing a good job, you should also let me know of that, and I'll see you all in the next episode.